Hi, we're just finishing up with the 2013 United States Practical Shooting Association Multi-Gun Championships. And I have to tell you, for me, it was fun to do. Don't often get a chance to do championship matches. Kay does. And what did you think of the match, Kay?
A challenging match. I had several stages that really put you out of your comfort zone, especially from the positions they had you shooting the long-range rifle. So all around, very enjoyable match.
And I know you compete with Kay quite often. What do you think as far as multi-gun? Tell people, and a lot of people watching this say multi-gun, tell them a little bit about what that means.
Well, as you know, we get to shoot all three guns, rifle, pistol, shotgun. It kind of gives you three times the fun. And
it does.
And it's good to see ladies out here. We can play just as well as the boys.
You shoot in a division called Open.
Correct.
And what does that mean?
Well, we get to shoot all the bells and whistles. So anything that you can think of, we can do with our guns. There's no limitations at all. So as you see with my SLP shotgun right here, I've got a ramp, an Arredondo ramp, and I use these sticks, these speed loader sticks, and I stick it up here, and there's 4 rounds in about 1 second.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
With the shotgun, the reloading is the biggest time consumer. So you'll see that with shotguns. You'll see dots on shotguns. You can see with my pistol. I've got a dot on my pistol. I've got a comp on my pistol.
Right. And on your rifle, you can have a bipod.
I can have a bipod, which is nice.
Yeah.
Love the bipods.
I'm reconfiguring this because in heavy metal division, which is what I shoot, which is 308, there's only 20 rounds in the magazine. That's part of the handicap of heavy metal. This time you chose to shoot TAC Ops.
Correct.
What were your tricks of the trade this time?
Well, we'll start with the handgun. The good thing about TAC Ops is kind of an entry-level division, although you can get some pretty tricked-out guns in it. But basically a Smith & Wesson M&P 9 is a very standard gun in the TAC Ops division. Same thing with the rifle. It doesn't have to be all tricked out. It's basically you can shoot a standard AR-15 platform with whatever optics you want. It can only have one optic on it, and I've chose a Vortex 1:6 power scope. But other than that, of course, what can I say? I'm a competitive shooter. I've had a JP trigger put in this. I do have a compensator and some bells and whistles added to it. But the point is, if you've got something in your safe at home, you can probably come out and play at the local level and be successful.
And you know, I chose at this particular match to shoot a division called heavy metal. And I did that because very few women in the past have shot heavy metal. I think they're a little bit intimidated by it. It definitely is a heavier 308 rifle as opposed to a 223. This one was built for me by ADEQ Firearms. A lot like Kay, I shoot a Smith & Wesson for the handgun. I shot this particular 308 for the heavy metal part of it. And then we pretty much across the board all shot 12 gauge shotguns.
Yep.
And so I'm just saying that if other women said, oh, I don't have the equipment or I don't think I can get started on this, I always tell them, start out with the Babes with Bullets course. Get going with that so you get the basics underneath you. And what have we got going on in August now? We've got like 50 women shooting.
AR-15 Pro-Am series, we've got over 50 women entered.
Isn't that, I think that's amazing.
And that's the biggest number we've had in a 3-gun match.
Ever. So for all of you that are thinking about a multi-gun, thinking about 3-gun, you know, don't think about it anymore. Take that step outside your comfort zone. Get in touch with us. We'll help set you up with the right vendors and we'll make it all work for you.